Robert Monroe once said the greatest illusion is that mankind has limitations. Beginning his career in radio broadcasting, Monroe is best known for his theories and practices regarding the attainment of altered states of consciousness, and for founding the Monroe Institute. With his experience in radio, came an understanding of vibrational waves as well as their auditory effects on consciousness and perception. Through this understanding of sound, Monroe began to utilize binaural beats in his explorations of altered consciousness. A binaural beat is an illusion created by the brain when you listen to two tones with slightly different frequencies at the same time. Your brain interprets the two tones as a new frequency of its own. When you listen to binaural beats long enough, your brain activity matches the frequency set by the frequency of the beat. This is called a frequency following effect. This means you can use binaural beats to entrain your mind to reach a certain mental state. When this is done for a prolonged period of time, the brain can undergo hemisphere synchronization. This is a state of consciousness defined when the EEG patterns of both hemispheres are simultaneously equal in amplitude and frequency. This same anatomical mechanism allows the profound effects of successful meditation, hypnosis, and biofeedback. Hemi-sync is an objective state that can be observed and quantified via EEG. Studies conducted by Elmer and Alice Green at the Menninger Foundation have shown that a subject with 20 years of training in Zen meditation could consistently establish hemi-sync at will, sustaining it for over 15 minutes. With the power of binaural beats being realized, the Monroe Institute Residential Gateway program began. Over 20,000 people are estimated to have attended. Monroe described it as a voyage of self-discovery through the gateway of expanded awareness. Gateway accelerates your ability to go farther, deeper and faster into different dimensions of consciousness, thanks in part to our use of binaural beat audio guidance technology. It is binaural beats mixed with guided meditation that progresses through a series of tapes trying to teach the user how to eventually have an out-of-body experience via astral projection. It may sound absurd, however, the U.S. military and intelligence community were very interested and wrote a report called Analysis and Assessment of the Gateway Process, which should be read by everyone trying to understand consciousness and this experience. A few things it says. Consciousness exists without the body and beyond death. There are non-physical beings that have sentience and can be benevolent or malevolent. How telepathy works, ways for astral projection, we live in a holographic matrix, and more. It also explains the brain waves that are required in order to reach this level of out-of-body, expanded consciousness. Those being theta and gamma brainwave states, with a technique that employs beta signals of around 2,877.3 cycles per second, since 30 to 40 CPS is considered to be the normal range for beta brainwave. I strongly believe binaural beats should be utilized, and the gateway process not practiced for safety reasons. In what ways can you use binaural beats to assist your growth? Try for yourself with a meditation or self-hypnosis.